things to discuss, man. Like a whole lot. But it's football week, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You
Can I say
know,
one?
let's get into it.
Can I just say one thing?
Go
Go
ahead.
Packers.
Floor is yours.
Go Packers.
Go. Well, maybe come through this phone, dog. So wait,
I had to. I had to do
so
that.
some go Packers. You some nut, dog. But let me tell you this, right, Micah.
Oh. Oh, whoa, you want to talk directly? Go ahead.
Yeah. Micah, you's a fraud. You camped like you wanted to. Yeah, he can't. You camped like you wanted to be a part of this team and this, that, and the
That-
third. But we got several evidence, or no, several instances of you basically downplaying your team and basically like of that you really didn't want to be a
Just
part
to
of the
cut you
Dallas
off, that
Cowboys.
can be still considered evidence. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure I'm using the right
Yeah,
word.
that's still. You can go with.
Yeah, so back in February, he was on during the Super Bowl, he was on there with Jordan Love. So just to get
Mm,
good. You
I know.
remember what I'm talking about, right?
Go ahead.
Yep. Where they I think the crowd, the people in the fans asked him about wanting to join Jordan Love with the Packers, right?
Real quick.
Right.
He asked Jordan Love who would he want the pack,
Yeah, that's what it
and
was. See, I knew it. Yeah.
Jordan Love said,
Mhm.
"Well, the man I'm sitting next."
Same rights to, right. So it's like, bruh, I mean, I get it. They got the same agent, but still.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do, yep. I found that out, yep.
That makes sense. That makes
But
sense.
still, though, right? Check this. What that seemed a little scripted. What if because you can't really do that. You can't tamper, right? So
It-
what if
Anywhere.
they just what if they talked about it beforehand? Hmm? And then he gonna try to be like, oh well, you know what?
Yo,
Jerry
what?
Jones is my guy. What up, Ice? It's been a minute, dog. You jumped in this, John. But yeah, he was like, Jerry Jones is my guy. This, that, and the third. He's part of the Cowboys for life, man. Stop
We
the
can
cap,
make it
bro.
work was what he said.
Yeah, yep. Stop the cap, bro. Right. I know you are excited for basketball. They about to kick off next month, preseason, early October.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we going in on this Micah situation, bro. Like I gotta unleash on this dude, on this fraud. Okay, bet. So then let's go back to number two, where you was I don't know who he was on there with, but or maybe he was by himself. I don't remember, but I do remember what he said when he was naming his top quarterbacks. And this is how I feel. Okay, granted, Dak wasn't having a good year or not or whatever. I think this was when he got hurt, but
Okay.
still, you still supposed to say the one of them top quarterbacks is your guy that's in
Who you
you
are?
gotta be biased when you on the team. You gotta be biased, bro. I don't care what nobody say. It's no way. I'm gonna just say any player. I mean, on the defensive side on the Eagles, let's say Jalen Carter on the podcast, and he named his top five quarterbacks. And I don't care what y'all say. Don't come in these comments. Oh, Jalen Hurts is top five. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
You his biggest hater, but go ahead.
Shoot, I ain't afraid to admit it. But yeah. Anyways, he's supposed to say he top five quarterback. You know what? Scratch that. Let's say since y'all will want to say that he top five, he should have said he number one then. Jalen Carter should say Jalen Hurts is number one. You feel me? So that's where I feel about that. You ain't put him not once. You ain't put him five, four, three, two, one, no nothing. Right? What's up with that? You know what I mean? And then what else is the evidence on this cat? He always being Joe with these other football players. Oh yeah, bro,
That-
this. You everybody, bro, man. What's up with you, dude? So it's like I'm not buying it, bro. He didn't want to be a part of the Cowboys. Then he had that back injury, right? He says they came back clean. They said it came back clean, bro. And then he goes over to Tampa. I mean, my fault, Tampa. I'm talking too fast, y'all. Forgive me. So then he goes. He got me hot. I gotta get my words right.
Go ahead.
So then he went to the airport. They like he's going over there, going somewhere. I don't know where the hell he's going, but going somewhere to get a second opinion on his back injury.
Mm.
Next thing you know, Micah's traded to where? The Green Bay Packers. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little upset at he cracking up. I was a little upset at first though, because like Micah is a very great good player, right? He is. So I was a little upset about it, but I'm like, you know what? I came to my senses. I thought about all of those things that he did, and he act like he's a leader when he's not. He's over there tapping Trevon Diggs nuts, playing around on the sideline. You see on that clip?
No.
Yeah, man, these freaking weirdos. Then he over there sitting on the freaking joint. You didn't show up at practice. You didn't. You over there laying down on the freaking table. Get out of here, bro. You doing all of this, and I'm like they said, right? I'm going a little too fast, y'all. So forgive me. So I'm all over the place because, like I said, bro, he got me hot. But anyways, so all of those things doesn't show a leader, right? When Dak Prescott was going through it with Jerry Jones and his contract situation,
Mhm.
what did Dak do? He showed up to practice, right? He still was willing to play in the game
Right.
because that's what true leaders do. You don't. They saying, "Oh, all this brotherhood shit, bro." When you the stuff you doing, that was not nothing that you're representing your brothers like you going out there to fight for your brothers. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. That he disrespected y'all. Because guess what? He wanted out. And I think, hold up, before I finish, I think that contract situation thing he did with Jerry Jones, where they said he had a handshake
Oh, that.
meeting or whatever without his agent. What you say? You remember that?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, right. So then they discussed the numbers. Hmm. So then we start hearing this stuff about him wanting to be traded and oh he didn't come to my agent and this, that, and the third. I think they would just wanted to see Jerry Jones's numbers. So bam, and now we gonna cause all of this friction because we really
Right.
went out. So yeah, so they, you know what I mean. So then you go to Green Bay and woo woo, and then now you get a price from Green Bay and all of that, and you know what I mean. So I think that's
Mhm.
what it was. I think that's what he did. It was a plot so they can get up out of there because you ain't want to be a cowboy. And I'm glad. See you later. You don't want to be a part of the Cowboys. See you later. Good riddance. And let's see if the grass is really gonna be greener, bro. Cause Jordan Love, he ain't all that. I ain't gonna say he a scrub, but you think he one of them dudes? You think he gonna take y'all to the promised land? We'll see. We'll see.
And, and then your man Jerry, he threw some shots too at that little.
No, right. Before you go, right now, Jerry, he's not all good in this situation. He played a
We
part
did
into it
talk
as well.
about it.
He did. He did. He played a part in it as well. But I think he saw through Micah's BS. I'm gonna give you that though.
He could at least called him by his real name when he was at that press conference because he know what his name is. He calling him Michael. He know what his name is.
He old. He old. You know them
Oh,
old folk be forgetting.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if he
Yeah.
had more youth, them numbers would have been right.
Yeah.
But the thing
But for
about it,
real.
he might be. Listen, I'm
Hmm.
not saying they Super Bowl this or that.
Hmm.
It's still a good situation for him football wise, right?
Break it down.
Dude, they knocked y'all out. The last time y'all been in the playoffs, that's who knocked y'all out. All right.
Okay, cool. Right.
So
But wait. Hold on. Who was Micah Parsons on that team?
the last time y'all lost to the Packers?
Yeah, was he? Yes or
Yeah.
no? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. He's supposed to be so great generational. What you do, Micah?
But what you like to bring up? It's about the team, bro.
I don't
Y'all team
care. I
wasn't
don't
good.
care.
Y'all
They
team
acting like they
wasn't good.
lost a freaking Lawrence Taylor. So yeah, let's go into it, Micah. Since you that guy, since you can't win with the Cowboys, what did you do, sir? I'm on his head.
I feel like the podcast gets to him.
That's I forgot to mention that too, y'all. Right? That's also another thing that was brought up. They said it came out after the trade. It was like, yo, a lot of players had it up to him with that podcast. So remember, I don't know if it was last season or the season before. One of the players, Malik Hooker, had an issue with it, and he wrote about it on Twitter or whatever. And then I think that really was an issue. He said that him and Micah spoke and this and the third, but yeah, bro, you still felt the way about him doing that podcasting crap.
He
Let's
did.
see how it is. Let's see how it is though. Let's see if the grass is greener though. You start losing or you don't get any sacks in the playoffs or something. Let's see what Green Bay fans got to say about that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Piss me off, man. I'm sick of this fraud, man.
But just think about it.
Oh,
How
wait, 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 wait. I forgot. I forgot another detail. Right. My bad. Not to cut you off, but
what
I
he
had to.
do?
Remember that post with Aaron Donald. You was all Joe under the joint with the
Mm,
Rams.
mm.
Remember when Aaron Donald? It was somebody posted a photo of Micah Parsons in a Rams jersey. I forgot what he said. And then Aaron Donald commented. He said, "Oh, I might have to come out of retirement if they do that." And then Micah said something. He replied like basically, he would be interested type thing, right?
So you feel like all along he been trying to.
He really wanted out, yeah. And people like, oh, it was Jerry. Ooh, people in the Cowboys fans and this, that, and the third are mad at Jerry and this, that, and the third. Yeah, Jerry played a part in it. I'm not dismissing that. So when y'all watch this, bro, I'm saying Jerry is at fault as well. But I have a strong feeling, and I have the evidence to back it up that Micah did not want to be a cowboy. I don't want to hear it. He did not want to be a cowboy. And then another John, one of the Cowboys rookies that they just drafted, he posted it. You know how people post their photos and things like that, and I'm prepping for the season.
Mm.
Micah commented, "Go be great." Why would you do that? Why would you comment that if you felt as though you would still be there? Because I'm thinking, wouldn't he be like, let's get to work or something like that of the sort? Like, or maybe I'm looking too much into it. Y'all let me know. What you think?
Only reason I would say that is because.
Because that seems like he's out. He's already out the door. Like, you know what I mean? That post
But
seems a
hold on.
little that comment I'm
Remember,
saying.
he probably wasn't going to play that week, so maybe that's probably why he was saying it.
So why is he scheduled to play Sunday versus the damn I know it's a little bit of a stretch,
The
3 days.
contract details are done now.
Oh, so now his back is fine. Oh, okay. Now there was news earlier today that he had this strain. Hold on. Let me go back to what part they said it. Yeah, because I'm fired up. I got you, Micah. Yo, don't laugh at my pain, dog.
So what did you say? You don't think the back injury was that bad?
No, so all right. So long story short, they saying that the back injury was real. Who was that? Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter,
Okay.
right? So they saying that he's going to take an epidural ahead of Sunday's game against the Lions. BS, BS. Because why is it that deep to get him to play for game one? Then, if it's that deep where he got to take an epidural, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I was born last night.
Oh,
I was
all
born
right,
at night, not last night.
all right, all right. But let me
You
say
get
this.
what I'm saying? Why do all of that for week one?
That's cool,
To where
but
you got to take an
I'm biased
epidural.
about this because when I talk about Ben Simmons and Kawhi Leonard and their injuries, what do you always say,
Come
bro?
on, bro.
Could be injured, bro. You can't never say nobody not injured, right? That was your.
Two different things. Two different things, though. This
It's
way different.
it's injuries.
Right. But you get what I'm just saying though, and I lay down all of these things of context.
I understand what
Not
you're
the same, right? You
saying.
see?
You can't throw that out there, and then with certain players, you'll say they might be injured.
But they actually don't play though. This is different. He going out there taking the epidural and
That he wasn't about to play,
who?
Micah. So maybe now
When
he
he
wants
was with a
to show
cowboy,
y'all
when he
what
was
y'all
with the
missing.
cowboy. No, you get what I'm saying?
He want to show y'all what y'all missing. So now he gonna take what he need to go out there and show y'all why y'all should have paid. You make
We
that.
ain't, we ain't missing nothing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Not for nobody who don't want to be there. See ya. What Martin say? Get the step. Peace.
Wow.
Peace. How many? Boy, shoot. You know, everybody celebrating and oh the Cowboys, this, and the third. Media, national media, I see you. Cowboys haters, I see you. Because it's funny how y'all saying that the Cowboys are gonna go downhill, right?
Okay.
But before the season, when Michael was on the team, who had us being playoff contenders? Nobody. Nobody. Now all of a sudden the Cowboys, this ain't the third. Y'all, even when Michael was on the team, y'all didn't have us being no contenders. Stop the cat, man. I see right through y'all. Just want to have something to talk about it. Stop that. Yeah. What you think? What you got to say about that?
What I got to say about it is y'all lost the
Moving the goalposts. Moving the goalposts. What?
no, you lost the key piece to your defense. It's
Yeah. Okay.
y'all defense. And
Right.
it's going to be different out there. We're going to see how y'all, quote unquote, as Jerry say, stop the run.
Okay.
Y'all going to have to figure this out now.
So can I ask you a question? Was Micah stopping the run? Where was you at? Where was you at, Micah? He's so much of a force. He wasn't stopping the run either.
Can he get through six people by himself every time?
Bruh, I'm not trying to hear that. He's this dominant player, right? And what is his specialty? He's an edge rusher. He gets after the quarterback.
And he
Cool. We
called
need
him
somebody to
one of
stop the
the
run.
best when he had number 11 and he was wearing white and blue.
Say it again.
You was calling him one of the best in the game when he was wearing white and blue.
Right at that position, but he wasn't stopping the run. He wasn't stopping the run though. And let's see though. Let's see what Kenny Clark brings. He's a great player. I saw some film on him. I saw people breaking down film on him and things like that. I like him. I like his IQ. Whereas though it's like if he can't get to you, he's going to get his hands there. He's going to get up in the air to try to back the ball down. So it's great things from him. But yeah, man, I'm just excited that we got this over with because that's all we kept hearing about is Micah this, Micah that, this Jerry Jones, boo boo. Like, come on, bro, let's get the football, and that's
Can
what
I
it's
ask
about now.
can I ask you a question?
Please,
I saw something. I be in
right?
the Facebook groups. I waited to get on the
Mhm.
pod to ask you.
Yep.
They said it's a terrible trade for the Cowboys if they don't end up getting a future quarterback outside this next draft. What are you saying? Yeah, I'm just reporting what somebody posted under it. It was under the screenshot of my
Yeah,
thing.
and shame on you.
It wasn't
but
me.
but
I just
but
saw.
look, but look though, right? I get it. Y'all want to be funny. Y'all want to discredit Dak, but
Great, great.
I know you ain't laughing. Who's your quarterback, bro? Who's the
Russell
Giants quarterback?
Russell Wilson. That if we
Russell
talk about
Wilson. Do you
if
think
we talk
this
about
is the Russ?
huh?
Hold up. Do you think this the Russell Wilson of old, or is this the Russell Wilson who is like basically like on the decline a bit?
It's the Russell Wilson that's kind of on the decline. But if you put his career next to Dak, he's over Dak. Yup, look up to the sky.
Right, fraudulent ass
Yo,
Super Bowl he won. I'm trying to hear that shit.
you don't think all time Russell Wilson is not better than Dak Prescott?
How
The
do you
thing
spell
Dak
no? How do
Prescott
you?
that didn't win a playoff game, huh?
Hmm?
We got one playoff win, if that,
He do got more than one.
huh?
He do got more than one.
He
Excuse
got more
you.
than one. No, he does
Yup.
not.
Give
Go
me
ahead.
one second. Y'all.
Yup, I think he just pulled up the laptop. Go ahead and do it. Huh? We talking Dak. The only
And
one I
yeah,
remember was when he was maybe it was his first year or second year when it
yo,
was
they
either.
funny. As soon as I type it up, they got in there. It's only two, but half of
Oh
the times he was
wow!
injured. Half of the times he was injured.
All right, diminishes his statements in this. Man, we not doing that to a
Oh
Super
crap! Where
Bowl
my screen
champion.
go? Where I go? Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You ain't up here though.
That's what I'm saying. Where I go?
What are you over there doing? Is you in front of the camera all the way? What the hell? All right.
There I go.
Yeah,
Got
y'all
too
like, yeah,
excited about.
definitely just disappeared. I thought he didn't want to hear the truth, y'all. I thought he was running from the truth. That's what I thought happened. So I was gonna let him rock. But anyway,
I still heard that bullshit. But yeah, anyways, Dak, in my opinion, I feel like Dak is better than Russell Wilson.
clip this up and ask the people.
Yup,
Clip it
yup.
up
We
and
can
ask
do
the people.
that. We
Because I
can
don't
do
know what
that.
you got going on. You really just
But
tried to throw. Who's your quarterback? Russell Wilson. Yeah.
I wouldn't be saying that too proud.
If this was probably about 2014, 15, I would have said it louder.
Yeah, I know you would, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, we got a little sidetracked. Where's we at?
Oh, uh, about the they said like if y'all don't get a future quarterback, it's a
Yeah. So what I got to say to that is I would like y'all to please tell me who those quarterbacks is gonna be, because if you talking about Arch Manning, you might want to
he can't come out this
rethink it.
year anyway, bro.
Huh?
He wouldn't be able to come out this year anyway. He only a sophomore. He would have to wait till the next
Oh,
season anyway. He can't. He can't.
yeah, I ain't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
but anyways, yeah.
Yo, don't
So
do
I don't
that.
know,
Don't do that. He had an off night. He had an off night.
or is that a sign of who he is? We'll see. Only time will tell.
Respectfully to him,
I mean,
we'll
Ohio
see.
State. Yeah,
Because only reason I'm saying that.
yeah. Okay, all right. I ain't know that. Yeah, he said he's staying another year.
Wait, we talking about Arch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
he's talking about her.
He ain't coming out. But let's see, because like again, it's week one. It's Ohio State, and then granted, if I get it, everybody, oh, he played bad. They only lost by one touchdown. It was 14-7. It's not like he got
That's a good point. Yeah, and I ain't gonna cap. I didn't even see the game, but I heard he was thinking it up. But
they making it like he just got rocked, bro. He only lost
mm.
by a touchdown. He might have not played the best, but it ain't like it was
Oh,
like 40 or 50 something to 7.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, they definitely keep trying to. You know how that go though, bro. When you
Yeah, I do
got
for
high
sure.
hopes for
Yeah.
somebody.
No, but Johnny Manziel was on Nightcap, and he was going over that. He was saying that he's got to work on some things. He saw some things that
So do
he
his,
didn't like,
so
and
do
made
his,
a couple
so do,
bad.
so do
Oh,
Manziel. Manziel got things to.
made a couple bad throws and this and third. But I mean, yeah, two things could be true. Manziel wasn't. He was
Nah,
overhyped,
he
but
definitely got things he could work on. But again, like I said, he was a freshman last year, bro. So
mhm,
when them games they got hyped over him, what he probably only got in like 2 games, maybe 2 or 3 games. It's not
mhm,
like he played all year last year because Quinn Ewers was there until he got injured.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like nah, yeah, that's just them like not wanting to see the hype. You know how that goes. But
mhm.
the one quarterback I do want you to be looking out for if you don't know who it is.
I think I know where you about to go. Go ahead.
South Carolina quarterback, Lenore
Yep,
Sutton,
yep.
and he only
I
a
just
sophomore.
heard about him a couple days ago.
He only a
Mm,
sophomore, bro.
mm.
He was doing
Yeah, I heard him.
work last year. He was doing work last year, but I mean,
Okay, I ain't see last year. Okay,
when we get done this, look up his freshman highlights, bro. He get busy.
all
He
right.
get busy. He
Okay,
get
and I heard he only 20, right?
huh?
I heard he only like 20 years old.
Gotta be, because like I said, he only a sophomore.
Damn, that's tough. Yeah,
Yeah, he only a sophomore. Yo,
wow,
shout
that's
out to
tough.
Cam Newton because how I found out about him. I was watching
Oh, it was through Cam.
stream, and he only played with South Carolina last year on college football. That's how I found out about boy. Cause I'm like, yo,
Uh,
quarterback just running around everybody, bro. And I looked him up.
hmm
Yeah, he got game. He got game. But then again, you still waiting another year. Like that's not this draft class.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah, only two quarterbacks I can think of is uh I don't want to mess his name up, but LSU quarterback, I think it's Nussmeyer or something like that. Him, Penn State quarterback, uh, Carson Beck. I mean, it's one game,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. Yup, yup. I heard about him.
Yeah, but he did good. And yeah, like maybe I'm missing somebody, but y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I am a casual to college football. I know a few names.
Same here. Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I know a
lie.
few names. I don't know everybody. So if I'm missing somebody, y'all drop them in there and so I can go look them up and see who y'all talking about. Oh, and shout out to Bryce Underwood too. He was the number one recruit quarterback for
Mm.
Michigan. He did all right. He did all right. I liked what I saw from him. First game being a freshman starting. I like what I saw from him.
All right. Yeah, I gotta tune into college ball more because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a casual too when it come to college ball,
Dude, I'm just trying to use
especially during,
to get rid of Dak.
huh?
Just giving you options to get rid of Dak. That's all. Huh? What? What
I got
happened?
nothing to say about that, but yeah, you nuts.
But yeah, I
um,
meant to ask you about that. But yeah, I held on to that question for the pie because I was like, if I send this to him, he about to turn up. It was the
yeah.
same night Micah got traded.
Oh yeah, you funny.
It was the same
Yo,
night.
you would have been funny for that. Yo, I think you froze a little bit.
I'm still here though. It might just be on your end, but
Yeah, now.
I can still see me and you moving fine.
Yeah, you moving slow a little bit. But
Let me, man.
you
But go
hear me? Yeah. So yeah. We're gonna stay a little bit on topic, right? So
ahead.
do you think the Packers are a contending team? Because I'm hearing that now. I'm hearing it from the fans and the media. They actually think that the Packers, getting an addition of Micah Parsons, they feel like they could be a Super Bowl contending team. That's exactly what they saying.
I'm never the on paper type of bull, but I had them probably going back to the playoffs again because I like Jordan Love. I like what he be doing. So I had them going to the playoffs again, obviously, but I don't know about jumping that far. I got to see them play first.
Yeah, I agree. And
Yeah, them play first.
yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. They do got a good team, and I'm not saying this because of my distaste for Micah now. It's not because of that.
You
I'm
positive?
just saying. Huh?
You positive?
For sure. Yeah. No. For sure. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think they'll be a very good team. They do got a decent front,
Okay.
like but their corners are concerned. I don't think Jordan Love is good as advertised. They say good quarterback, but um, the receivers, I don't know. I like Golden, but he's a rookie, so we still got to see. We can't put too much on him right now. And then I don't even know who the other wide receiver is. That's how crazy it is.
And then they just lost somebody on the line that was working on that line. So
Uh huh. See, so
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
yeah. So
It's different. Like it's not like he just jumping into the defense they had.
oh, Jaden Reed. Mhm, yeah. All right. Oh, and they got that other dude. I forgot his name. That's Romeo Dives and I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't worried about them. That's it. Like what? But hey, anything that happens though. Who knows? Just talking
But
my
did you
ish, but
hear? Was that Schefter that was saying this? Who was it? Was it Schefter or Dan Orlowski? One of them. One of them. I know they
mm-hmm.
both was in the conversation, and they said
Okay.
Packers don't have the best cornerbacks, but with Micah being a part of this defense now, the ball might not even get to them, and they got less.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do got to. Yeah, you do got a game plan around for Micah. Micah is. This is what I'm saying. I'm being real. He is one of those guys. But let's see. And I do like that other dude, Rayshawn Gary. He's
Okay.
all right. He's good, pretty good too. But we'll see. Like we said, we'll see. I just don't see them as Super Bowl contenders. That's all. I'm not gonna go too crazy or say, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm
So,
saying. Like Can we get?
They
Can we?
do got a solid running back too, though. Josh Jacobs is over there, so we'll see.
Very good running back, top five.
He's good. Ooh,
You don't like a top five?
I think about that.
You got
Cause
Saquon.
go ahead.
You got
Yep,
Henry.
yep.
You got. Help me out, Kyle. I don't want to miss nobody. Who? It,
Damn, it's
where
another good.
Joe Mixon?
Hmm?
Where you got Joe Mixon? Is he up in there echelons?
I know it. I don't even know why I said that. I had that reaction, and I can't even remember the running backs. That's crazy.
I think he up there because I feel like top two we already know.
Oh yeah, Bijan Robinson. He was top five. Yeah, for the Falcons. Oh, Jamar Gibbs, bro, the Lions, man.
Jamar
I
Gibbs.
forget about Cuz, man. Christian McCaffrey, but he was injured that season,
That's
so
the
we
only
can't
reason
really.
why sometimes he slip away from me because he been getting injured lately. So,
Yeah,
but when he there,
that's what whole impact. But when he there, yeah, he definitely
yeah,
top
when
five.
he there, he
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Too bad he was wasting a lot of years on that Panthers team, but
Right, yeah, man. People ain't gonna talk about. I mean, people got to talk about that. I'm
yeah, it's too bad.
crazy.
Kind of getting wasted a little bit over there, but
Yep, yep. Yeah, I like Bucky Irvin. I like that. Chase Brown, he's all right. How do they got Ashton Genty above Josh Jacobs when he ain't even do nothing yet? Like, what are we doing?
they just going off of that
Off,
that Boise State thing. They going off of that. What
I get it, but he ain't playing down yet. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. The bull Jonathan Taylor with the Colts. I
I like
forget him.
I like him. I
I
like
like
him.
him too, man. I like his game. Um,
Whoa, can we shift gears for a second though?
okay, okay.
What are we doing with the Colts though? I see Daniel Jones starting,
Mhm.
not Anthony Richardson.
I'm glad we got there too, because I don't know how they slipped the notes.
Yo,
Now,
like,
I
yeah,
think
so
that
you
they
brought up
just
Colts. I just thought about that.
yeah, yeah. So you want to go?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it brief because I understand why, but I don't
Hmm.
understand why. It sounds crazy. Let me break it down. That little situation, I think me and you spoke about this before. It was
Hmm.
going to hurt him when he said he was tired and he got out. Even though it is what
Mm.
it is, right? It is what it is. If you can't go, you can't go. But
Right.
my leader is saying this.
Hmm.
Look at it from an instance. This is my leader. This is who's supposed to be the leader, right? You walking in, and better example, back when in the War of Troy, right? You got the Trojans and the Spartans going in there, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if one of the generals said, hmm, not today, I'm going home? Everybody gonna look, what the,
Right. Right.
right? So for
Yeah.
you to do that, and it was getting crucial to the point in that game, I feel like right then and there, bro, they was looking for somebody to replace you. Because didn't Flacco take over at some point, or am I tripping?
No, you're right. Yeah, I think so. Yep. He was
Right
over.
before he went back to the Browns. So right there, you was already putting a nail in the coffin. And this is gonna be a hot take, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Bro, I don't think he ever was in the thought process of being the starter. For this year, that is. I
Yeah.
played himself when he did that.
I agree. I think that took into account. And what I was going to say was, good thing you pointed that out because I forgot about that situation. But I was going to say, like, still do think that this is a test. The test is mindset. Test is work ethic. and to see if he's going to be ready for the moment. So they like, all right, we're going to go with Daniel Jones. We paid him 14 million, I think it was, and so they like, all right, we're going to go with him, and we're going to see how you react to this, and see if you're going to be ready.
Oh, that's
You know
still
what I
playing a
mean?
part in it. That's still playing a part in it.
Yep. So yeah, man, it's going to be interesting how he goes about it. He's got to handle it. You got to put his head down and work. But
Because
I
no
still.
disrespect to him, I'm just talking the decision.
Mhm.
It will look like an immature decision because what vet quarterback gonna go out there and say, I take me out, I'm tired. What vet quarterback do
Yeah,
that? They just gonna go down in the
yeah,
fire, bro. They just gonna burn in the fire. They not
that's a
saying, "Oh,
fact.
let's go sit down." Ain't no
Yeah,
vet quarterback doing that, bro.
yeah, he was out of pocket for that. He should have never said that. Yeah, I don't
And
know.
then
Yeah.
people try to make the excuse of, "Oh, well, remember in college he really didn't start that many of his games."
Hmm.
But you're a starter now, so take those precautions now. You can't go to the game the same way now because you're the starter. You not the
Hmm.
oh he might play today boy.
Yep.
Come on, man. Let's stop making excuses. This is why I keep telling y'all, man. Too many betas. Where's the alphas? Y'all always making excuses when somebody don't want to do something.
Yeah, I agree. There's no excuse for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why that's the only thing. That's the first. Well, that's the first thing that popped in my head. As soon as I saw Daniel Jones start, I said, "Oh, it's still because of that. They still holding that against you."
Yep. And I feel like yeah, this is make or break for him. Like he got to
It
show that
is.
he's yeah, he got to really show that he belong in this league. But I will say, but like when I heard the news or whatever, I was like, damn, he ain't get enough time. He only played like 15 games, like for his career. So he's still young. It's still early. So yeah, like man, let's see what you gonna do, bro. Like it's gonna make or break you.
Can we stay on quarterbacks?
Yep.
How do you feel about that? It was the last Browns game or whatever. If it was the last Brown games, it was the second to last, whichever one was one of the Browns games.
Mhm.
They didn't let Shador Sanders get in for that
Yeah, that was the
2 minutes.
last preseason game. Yep. Hmm.
They let the dude get in to do it that they was going to cut anyway.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm thinking, maybe you didn't want your player to get injured, but most likely y'all wasn't going to start Shador Sanders anyway this season. So why not just let him rock? See what you working with going into the season.
Mhm.
What he can and can't do, what he could do better in those moments. You watch that on film.
No, I agree. Yeah, and I thought about that, but somebody broke it down. I can't remember who it was, but they made perfect sense. They said that Shador wasn't playing well, so they was just like they wanted to treat it like a real in-game situation. Even though I get that part, but I still disagree with it because just like why not put him in the fire to see what he can do? Like you know what I mean? I still believe that they should have tried it out because it's just preseason.
I was
And
just
like
about to
you
say,
said,
outside of what is the word I'm looking for? Outside
mhm,
of I don't know why the word is not coming to me. But outside of like just analyzing this game, that's all
right,
pre.
right. That's
It
could
means
that's what it's for, right? And I'm like, yeah, y'all could have at least did that though, so y'all can, you know what I mean? That's a real life situation that he's gonna have to go through later on in his career when he finally gets that shot. So it's like, why not try to see what he does in 2 minutes? So
because I
yeah,
could be wrong. I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, that season when the Lions went 0-16,
hmm,
they went 4-0 in the preseason that year.
oh wow, I ain't know that.
I
That's
could be
crazy.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the same 2 years.
Wow, I ain't know that.
So it means nothing but evaluation. That's all it is. That's the word.
Exactly right, for sure.
Evaluation.
Yep.
So what if
And
you go
I,
or bad? It means nothing.
yep. Yep, that's a fact. And I will say about that situation as well, what I felt interesting. I'm like, Flacco did not play those other games, but you play him the last game? He shouldn't have got reps then. What for? You already knew that he was going to be the starter. So what else? What do you need to see, bro?
Only
And
thing I feel
and
like
this is why I have it. Wait. That's why I have the issue. The only reason why I have the issue is because it was the very last game. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't only because if he is going to
Mhm.
start, maybe you just want to knock off some rust since he was going to go a week of not playing.
Mm.
That's the only
Okay.
I can think
All
of
right.
with it.
All right. I
But
can
yeah,
understand
give
that.
him a
But that's
drive
just how I felt
regardless.
at the time. I'm like, go ahead.
I was saying like, yeah, but just give him a drive or something than sitting down. Like he don't got to play that
Yeah,
much.
at least. Exactly. Exactly.
Flacco holding back the
Yeah.
development of some of these young kids. I can't lie to you though.
Yeah, that's what I said before the season, bro. I even been on Twitter commenting under them posts like he should retire. He done enough. Didn't he win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yes. What else you need to accomplish, bro? Just like that dude over there in Los Angeles.
Well, relax yourself. Relax yourself.
Why?
He's
Why?
still winning.
Winning what?
He,
Titles? Scoring titles?
who you talking about? Matt Stafford?
No, I switched it up. I'm talking about Lakers, LeBron, LA.
I'm talking about Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
No,
Matt.
no, no. He cool. He cool. Even though he's getting
What?
older
No,
as
what,
well.
what, what you had to do that for though?
What?
Why'd you have to bring Bron? Why'd you? What you
I'm
had to
just
do that?
saying because he need to hang it up. He getting the young dude's way. Step off, man.
This could be. It could be some truth to this.
Yep. What else do he need to accomplish, bro? You're not okay. We going off a little bit of topic, but I gotta say this though.
No, we not. It's all sports. Go.
It's all right. But what I'm saying is we don't know. Nothing's guaranteed. But I just have a real strong feeling he ain't winning nothing with the Lakers. So
Mm,
what's the point? What else are you playing for? Oh, I get it. He wants to continue to break records. He wants to be like he the oldest guy still playing. Look at LeBron doing this at this age. Oh, he's 42. Oh, look, he don't want nobody to touch the scoring title. Get the out of here, man. Get out the way, man. Get your old ass out the way. Pissing me off. Your old ass out of here.
yeah. I don't know why Brian had to catch us straight.
I had to.
Oh man. But yeah, I think I do think Flacco's getting to that point when it's almost time for him to pack it up. But it'd be hard for some of them to get us up. I
Mhm.
understand it, I guess, but yeah, don't keep holding these young guys back, though.
Right. Let your son go off and do him. And then enjoy your billions. That sounded like I was hating. I'm not hating. Enjoy your billions, enjoy your wife, and continue to support your kids. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Get out the way. That's all.
So basically, y'all, he done seeing Brian copy.
Yep. I'm done. I'm done with him. But yeah, I got sidetracked to talk about that dude. But what was he talking about?
We should be at this point going into you wanted to ask about who I thought was sleepers. NFL.
Yeah. Yep. So before we kick off the season, I want to know who your sleepers and who the teams that you feel like is going to take a fall this season. Oh wait, before you
Right,
go,
they
before you
lose
go, before you go,
every
hold on, hold
year.
on, hold up. Before you go, I just did the research. You're right. They did go undefeated, the Lions, and then and then went winless in the regular season. So yeah.
So because I remember that vividly, because that's why that season was so
Mm-hmm.
easy to me when they lost every game. I'm like, yo, they just went
Mm-hmm.
undefeated. And after that, bro, I stopped watching the preseason. I said it tells me nothing. After that, that's why I
Yeah.
stopped watching it. I said it tells me no, unless it's like a player I want to see in a maybe in a New Jersey, or if it's like a rookie that I know about to play. Other than that, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not looking at none of that, bro. It
Same.
means
Yeah. Same. Yep.
means nothing. But Bengals, I feel like go overhyped yet again. Um, Possibly playoff, but they get knocked out their first game. That's the way I feel. And a team that
Mhm.
might drop. I mean, a sleeper. Christian McCaffrey back, right?
I think he should be. I can't remember his health and all that, but I think he might be.
I really want to say 49ers, but I'm a hold back because I don't know if he's
Wait,
there.
wait, wait. This is the sleeper.
Yeah,
Mm. So far as the who? The Niners.
if McCaffrey there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to think who looked good. Okay, they might take a drop,
Mm.
but I think the Vikings aren't getting talked enough about being good again.
So you got them being a sleeper team.
I got them being a sleeper. I'm on the edge only because remember the kid is coming off of that injury.
Yeah,
McCartney,
J.J. McCarthy.
yeah, he kind of coming off the injury, but he still got a good offense, still got a
Yeah.
decent defense.
Aaron Jones still over there, ain't
Yeah, and Adam Thielen just went back there,
he? Yup, yup. Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, yeah.
he getting older, but he's
I
still
know, I know. I'm talking trash here.
no, only
Yeah,
because he is getting there, bro. Like I
because
said,
he not gonna be no number one, so he's good. So obviously,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Just be solid,
hmm
and yeah, I think the
or
Vikings.
number two, because Addison still playing. I think he had an incident, but I think he's gonna be playing if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Jordan Addison.
and then Thielen's probably third.
Yeah.
Only age
Huh?
is what I'm saying third. So y'all not go too crazy. I'm like, oh, Thielen, he's good. I know he's
Yeah.
good. I'm just saying, age wise, the young guys might be
Yeah.
doing.
Yup. Addison should be playing. Yeah. Yup. He should be playing.
And
Yup.
I think I'm just letting it play out because sorry to say this, but I'm not looking for nothing too crazy from the Ravens. That's over for me. I'm not going that far no more with them because every time they get to the playoff and something crazy happens that doesn't go their way, every time something crazy happens, it's happening opposite of good for them. So I'm not. It's just that is what it is. I'm just gonna let it rock. I'm not gonna come on here again and be like, "Oh, I got him doing it this shit." No, I'm not doing it because I did that for 2 years straight. But we've been doing this podcast. It's been 2 years. I did that. I'm not doing it again, bro.
Wow.
Fool me
That's
once,
interesting.
shame on you. Fool me
Right.
twice,
Right.
shame can get split evenly between us.
No, same point. Yeah, he talked to him. No, leave it. Mm-hmm.
Over it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
hear that.
doing it. No. I'm just gonna watch it. What they do, they do. I'm not coming on here. Oh, the Ravens. This gonna be the. I'm over that. No, no.
Okay. I hear that. No, I
You.
respect that. I get what you're saying after the huge loss to the Bills.
I'm
So
done with it, dude. I'm done.
yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough, man.
They get to the playoffs, and like I said, just something crazy happens.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the one year they driving down the field, and it might have been Zay Flowers that just lost the ball before he got to the
Yes,
goal line.
yep. It was. It was. Yeah.
It's just something goes wrong for y'all.
Yeah, man. That's a fact.
What you looking
So
at?
so you said the Niners and the Vikings, your sleeper teams.
And the Bengals is who I think going to stay on that.
Oh, so the Bengals, yeah, so the Bengals and the Ravens. Oh,
I ain't looking. I'm not looking. What happens?
Okay.
I'm not sitting here. Oh yeah, they got it. No, I'm already.
Mm.
I ain't doing it. No.
All right. You might laugh, but I'm dead serious. My sleeper team, number one, is the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason why I say this, not just because I'm a fan, big part because I'm a fan. Yo,
Exactly. That's
don't do me like that. Hold on,
Giants
hold
for
on.
that.
No, no, wait. But here, let me land the plane. A lot of teams are counting us out now, but I think our run game is going to be better than last season, and I you better watch out for our passing game. Yup,
Y'all
this is a
passing.
new world, man. Yeah, man. CD Lamb, you know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
uh, George Pickens, let's get
Mm-hmm.
it.
The crap.
Ferguson just got that new contract,
Mm-hmm.
right? Dak Prescott, man, throwing a rock, man. Come on, bro. Let's be
And
for
that's the
real.
reason why I don't believe in that bad.
Yeah, get the you
I'm just
crazy, man.
all right.
But for real though, I think people sleep on us though, and I think all right, and I think we might have some breakout guys on the edge too. Donovan Izaraku, sorry if I'm getting your name wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Williams, it's time. Dante Fowler, who we picked up, he was a former Cowboy at once. Then he went over to the opposite team. I'm not even going to get him say their name, but he's a Cowboy again. So I think this is a chance for him to do his thing because I think hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of these years he had like 12 sacks. I want to get my facts right, y'all. I don't want to just be saying something and I be, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm just pulling it out the air. Yeah, yup. 10.5 sacks. And he actually had an interception last season. See? So, it's some opportunities for these guys to step up. Now, we got that out the way. That's my sleeper team. Who else gonna be my sleeper team? Damn, I don't know. This is tough though because I don't. There's some teams that you can say is like, are they really sleepers? Because people already have them as in their
That's
top
what I'm saying.
rankings.
I was gonna go Lions, but I was
Right.
like, that's really not
That's
sneaking up.
really not
Yeah,
exactly right.
so
Yeah. Um. mm, I might be missing out on them. I might be. Um,
I'm just waiting.
uh,
Pick you take your time. Pick who you picking.
definitely not no team in the NFC East. Yeah.
Here's what
Nah.
I see my Giants doing good.
Hold up. Oh, but who is in that division? I gotta see, man.
What division is it?
AFC West.
Ain't
I,
that the
I, I'm,
Chiefs? No, that's
yup.
the yes,
I
right?
I, I want to say the Raiders because Geno Smith, the young boy Ashton Genty, right? Um, who they receivers? Don't they got Jacoby Myers? Oh, they just picked up Amari Cooper. Yeah, man. And they running back is yeah, I said Genty. I like Mozart too now. Raheem Mozart. I like him too. He came from Miami. Hmm, it's all right. It's not bad. So but it's like I don't know if I want to put them as my sleeper because that ain't no joke either though. The AFC West, like the Chargers still might can do something. They better because they put their quarterback in the top 10. Hmm? Yeah, they're a sleeper. Yeah, they're a sleeper too, man. And then of course, the Chiefs. They're always a good team nowadays, obviously.
Yeah. So
So that now that's my hot take sleeper. I don't know if you can say that's a hot take, but that's my
picking
sleeper.
the Raiders is a hot take because people
Yeah,
been
that's a
clowning
hot take. Yeah, cause
for whatever reason. They've been clowning
yeah,
him a little bit.
yeah, yeah. But I think Geno Smith gonna have a solid year. I'm not gonna say MVP year, nothing crazy,
Gino, yeah,
but he got a chance. He got a chance with that offense, though.
he's not as bad as
Bad as
he.
people make
What
it
I would say,
right.
average. He's your average NFL quarterback. Like he's not as
Hmm
bad like that
He
people try to make him out to be.
exactly. He can win you some games, and I do like them picking up Amari Cooper. So yeah. All right, now who I see going?
No,
Who?
no, it's your overrated.
Yeah, I know. But I tried to say it for these two teams last year, and they still end up exceeding my expectations. So I'm scared to pick these two. Right? Last season, I did not think the Vikings was going to do what they did. They went to the playoffs. They got knocked off, but they still end up going to the playoffs. I didn't think that they was going to make it.
And they was, if I'm not mistaken, at some point they was the last undefeated team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I want to say them, but then again, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna say them. I'm a little scared because of what happened last season, but F it, I don't care.
And who was the second?
And
Eagles was your second one, right?
should be, but nah.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way you thinking that.
Yeah, yeah, but no, it's not. Yo, I'll be drooling. Um, I want to say the Bills, but do people even got the Steelers like in a top? I don't think so. I heard somebody
It
say
kind of
that. Oh
died
yeah, I
down
think.
once preseason started.
Hmm
Yeah,
Somebody said, "Oh yeah, the I think the Steelers are going to be great this season and this thing the third." But I'm like, nah, I don't know.
but then my thing is, what is your expectations of great? Is it like just them being good?
Yeah, that's what I need to know.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm a,
they gotta explain that more. Because yeah, I think they could be good, but as far as like when they like, oh, they go ahead
mhm,
Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers is here. I'm like,
exactly.
so
That's what I said. The reason why
it's
I
good,
was
but he
just
ain't
thinking
no
for a minute.
champion. He ain't win nothing.
I agree. Yeah, I ain't worried about Aaron Rodgers, not anymore. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with the Bills. But you know what I missed out on for my sleeper?
No,
I'm like, damn, maybe I should have picked the Dolphins.
no.
Cause the AFC look because the AFC East ain't that crazy outside of Buffalo.
Yeah,
They might got a chance. I don't know, but they
but
gonna need two of to stay healthy though.
we we
Hmm.
we try to talk about sleepers are like possibly shaking stuff up and making some noise. Do you really see them actually really shaking stuff up, making some noise, or just being borderline good in the conference? Well, division that is.
Okay, all right, you're right.
That's my
But
only
that's how I feel.
like, bro. I feel like eventually, I hate to say it, but it's just what it is. Tua ain't gonna be there all year.
Yeah, and that sucks, man. Damn.
And the only way I feel like for him to be there all year, he's going to
Hmm
have to limit some of the things he do on the field that makes him great.
Like getting your ass down on time.
Oh, and then that's what I'm saying. What if now he want to cut back on his scrambling? Now you just took apart one of your greatest attributes to your game.
Yeah, man. So
So
that's
that's
tough.
always why I'm like, man, that's another team. I'm not looking to them no more. Tyreek
Mm,
Hill, you did all this running your mouth when you went there, and now he
yeah,
even got a situation going on where his mindset going to be at.
yeah. We just got a divorce. Yeah, man.
Yeah, she took crazy, like you mean. So who knows where your
Yep.
mindset?
Yup. No, his mindset on like I gotta make some more bread. I got to
Yeah,
recoup.
like that's what I'm saying. Like
Well,
he should
yeah,
have
yeah,
stayed with the Chiefs, bro. That's the
yeah, I
whole.
think so. Yeah, yup.
You
He
got too
thought
damn cocky. You should have just
see,
stayed there,
he
bro.
thought the grass is greener.
Yeah, you got too
Mm-hmm.
cocky. When he left, I'm like,
Wow, right?
y'all just lost in the Super Bowl to who people consider the greatest quarterback ever.
Mm-hmm.
Why not stay there? You go into the Dolphins. As soon as he went there, I'm like, bro, respectfully, you ain't all that, bro, to go to an offense and just be the whole offense. You ain't all that, bro. The Chiefs ain't work for you because you're
Mm-hmm.
speedy and other options are on the field is what's
Yeah,
working
that's
for
a
you.
fact. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, it's just some of them just, you mean,
Mm-hmm.
because the same with Antonio Brown. Granted, that could be you mean, I want to say it because we still don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, after that hit, I still feel like that's when all the changes came for him.
Yeah.
But that's like when he wanted to get out of Pittsburgh, you go over to I want to say he went to Oakland right after that. I think he went to Oakland right after that. But you ain't look the same in a different offense.
Yeah.
With your boy, DeMarco Murray.
Uh-huh. Yep.
You went to the
Yeah.
Eagles. You ain't look the same when you went to the Eagles.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like y'all be getting too big heads, acting like y'all the whole offense, and you're not.
Yeah.
We went to the Eagles, bro. You went from all pro, top 5 running back in the league to why they got him. He picked it back up once he went to the Titans, but
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's how it be. Thinking the grass greener. But yeah, that you crazy. So all right, let's get into some NBA stuff real quick, before we head out, right? How you feel about this restricted free agency stuff? Like, man, it's getting crazy. Like, and a free agency in total with the NBA. Giddy still not signed. Kaminga still not signed. Cam Thomas, Quentin Grimes, crazy. Hmm.
always been a solid NBA guard. Just can't find a home for whatever reason. Uh Cam Thomas, I just want to go ha ha to all the Nets fans that this shows you that y'all overvalue him
I
because
agree.
why the Nets didn't sign him yet. Y'all overvalue him.
Yeah.
Yo, matter of fact, boom, I give you something because somebody was like, they had put up what Cam Thomas was asking for. And somebody was like, yeah, man, but he should have been got that because he deserved it. So I typed under his comment. He obviously never said nothing back, but I was like, based off of what though? Based off of what he should be getting all-star caliber money. Based off of what? Hmm.
Wait,
You
he
don't
said
have
that?
no reason. It's just because you like him, you just want him to get signed for that, and that's okay.
Wait, Buddy
And,
said that?
huh?
Dude said he should get All-Star caliber money?
Because he said he should be getting about 80 mil contracts. Basically, he should be getting 20 a year. So I'm like, that's kind of borderline all-star money, right? What you thinking?
Yeah, yeah, you getting there.
Yeah, I think that's about like borderline all-star type bread. At least like if you got one under your belt, like let's say if you go into your contract year and you got an all-star. I feel like maybe like 80 mil,
Hmm.
4-year 80 mil or 3-year 80 mil. That's kind of about what you'll possibly get depending on who you is and depending on what team you going to. Right.
Right.
So
Hmm.
now I'm on Kaminga. It's either you want him there or you don't. Is where I'm at with the Warriors because if I'm him, We just got into September. Next week, I'll be walking up to that office. Yo, have the deal or put me on a trade block and get me out. You're not going to disrespect me like that. Put me on the
Yeah.
trade block and get me out. Because the reason that y'all was so willing to trade Wiggins for Butler is because I was supposed to step into that second small forward role, if not starter.
Mm-hmm. And I think they holding them captive. I think they holding them hostage
That's what I'm
because,
saying. Sign and trade me or sign me. We not
yep.
playing a tug of war game. That's not what we about to do.
Mm-hmm. Because the
Because
news I've been hearing is like they got trade offer from the Kings, but I forgot they not trying to give him a deal. Whereas though like so they like it's basically like they want to trade him in the long run, but you want him at your price. Whereas though you feel like he'll be tradable, a tradable
oh,
contract.
okay, I get what you're saying. So they
Yeah,
don't the contract to
they
be able
don't.
to can't move them.
Yeah, crazy contract. They don't want to sort of overpay. Then like, oh, teams like, oh no, at that price, I'm not gonna want him. You
But
know what I mean? It's
I
like,
understand that. And that's what I'm saying. So just sign
that's
and
why
trade me.
exactly. Yup. Yeah.
Yeah, just sign and trade me. Don't sit like, bro. I've been in the league for about this should be his fourth or fifth season, right?
Gotta be. I don't know. To be honest, I ain't gonna cap.
The Warriors won in 2022, right?
Mhm.
If I'm not mistaken, that was his rookie season. Yeah, that was his rookie year. His rookie year was when they won. Yeah, this should be his fourth season coming up. Wait, 22, 23, 24, 25. Damn, it might be his fifth year coming up. It's his fourth or fifth year coming up. Sign and trade me. If you evaluated me for this long, it's I just want
Mhm.
don't want me here. We not doing that because dude, you're already dropping my value doing that.
Yep. You're right. Fifth year. That'll be his fifth.
Also, yeah, because I remember not trying to be funny, but I was like, yo, it's crazy that he was actually looked at to do something for the team. He barely played because they brought in Wiggins, but he still got his ring his first year. I remember thinking that I was like, yeah, he got it because he got his ring the first year. But
Mhm.
yeah, so okay, I'm going to my fifth year. 5 years of evaluation. Either you want me or you don't. Get rid of me. Don't play with me because you're messing up my name at this point. And you
I
devaluing
agree.
me for if
As
I
a
want to
player,
make
really.
other moves later on.
Yeah, that situation is really tough though over there.
And then Giddy, I might be in the same boat with y'all. Who else y'all got here? Lonzo is going. He on the Cavs now.
Mhm.
Who else y'all got? Sign
Crazy.
me or move me.
Word up. Yeah, they playing. They playing. They definitely
Y'all,
playing over.
y'all young bulls, y'all, everybody want to get on a Twitter or X, as they call it. Everybody want to get on there with subliminals, walk in that front office and talk. Yeah,
Mhm.
you tripping. Y'all not going to play with my name ever.
Yeah.
You
Word
ever
up.
watch The Wire? Do you remember that scene when they was all in jail and Marlo said it? My name is my name. Y'all not going to mess with my name around here.
No, I gotta rewatch that. I was watching it for a little. We going off topic a little bit, but I watched it for a little bit. Then I stopped. I don't know why, but yeah, I gotta go back and look.
I just stay on the YouTube clips constantly. That's why.
All
But
right, funny,
but
but
yeah,
yeah.
bro, no. No,
Hmm.
they not doing that, bro. If I'm them, I'm going in there now. Like I said,
Hmm.
September, bro. You're not gonna wait all the way until up. Like, what are we waiting for? It's different if there was other options. No other options. I'm a restricted. I'm not unrestricted.
Hmm.
So y'all holding
Yeah.
the cards for the most part. Outside if somebody try to send me an offer.
Yeah, this is interesting, bro. Like, especially with all of them, but especially the Kaminga situation. So now it's like, yeah, like you said, we getting closer until the season, right?
Mm.
So I really can't wait to see what these situations gonna be like. These contracts gonna be like, or if somebody's gonna be involved in a signing trade. It's gonna be interesting around that time.
And
And
he
maybe,
also had a good like series. He wasn't the worst against the damn
yeah, he wasn't
Timberwolves.
horrible, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Like he was solid, bro. He was. It wasn't like he went up there and stunk up the bed. Granted, maybe y'all thought he could have did more, but yeah, y'all probably thought Jimmy Butler could have did more. Y'all ain't worried about trying to move him. Yeah, every chance I get, every
Yeah,
chance
right.
I
Yeah, I was about to say he
get, every
crazy.
chance I
You
get.
gotta throw them shots at Jimmy. That's crazy.
Yo, every time the gun's loaded, a shot going off. You hear me? That's the only
Yeah,
way. That's the only way I'm looking at it.
right. But
Dude,
yeah,
I'm
man.
never gonna get over him coming in there with dyed hair. But go ahead.
See, but now you know how I feel about Micah Parsons.
That's why I just let you rock.
That's that. Yep, I'm on this head forever.
Not even gonna lie. Whole time you was talking, I'm like, what way can I throw a shot at Jimmy?
Yo,
Shout out to
oh,
Jimmy though.
man. We got throw a shot at Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm just that's why I kept looking. I'm like, how can I throw a shot at Jimmy right there?
Yeah.
But how you feel about the thing? Because I know you a fan of Kaminga. You like his game.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I feel like they should move on, bro. Because think about it. You want a player to feel a part of your organization, your team.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't seem like he feels wanted. So it's like, why would you want that in your locker room? Because that could affect the other players around. You know what I mean?
But remember,
Hmm.
he also, if I'm not mistaken, this was on record
Hmm.
because Steve Kerr was saying, "Yo, I'm trying to find a way to put him in more with the offense because he want to be involved in the offense more." So that's what I'm saying. I want to be involved more, and now you're trying to take your time to bring me back. Yeah, I'm starting to
Exactly.
be like, yo, somebody got
Hmm.
something against me in this jump.
Exactly. Because y'all doing a whole lot of talking, but no actions. Oh, I'm trying to
Yo,
see. Man,
you mean?
yeah.
I feel some type of way. Y'all got Draymond over here that all he do is get ejected and put somebody in the headlock. I'm at least doing something with some numbers.
Exactly.
Come on, man. You everybody can act like it's not a thing, but once Steph was done out of that Timberwolves series, so was Draymond Green.
Yeah.
His
So
value was gone.
I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's tough for him to be effective without Steph. So
Yeah, yeah,
mhm.
yeah. But he always try and make it like he one of the greatest ever that played the game. Yeah. One person go down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, you ain't right, man.
I'm
Stop
just saying, bro.
disrespecting Dre.
Everybody always talk about Scotty. I think he be
Hmm.
doing a little weird stuff with the Jordan shots at this point of his age too. Yes, but
Hmm.
everybody talk about how Scotty. Oh yeah, he was just Jordan sidekick. Yeah, but he also had what could have been and what probably should have been an MVP season when Jordan wasn't there. A lot of y'all backup players didn't have that when they Superman wasn't
Hmm.
there. I mean, when
Yep.
they Batman wasn't there, Robin did put on the cape and become the Crusader of Gotham. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. My bad. He
Right.
didn't elevate up to Nightwing. A lot of them didn't do that. Yeah, that's some comic book for you. I know you might not be know what I'm talking about, but my comic book is. They know what I mean.
Right.
They know where I'm going with that Nightwing thing. They know what I mean. Yeah, bro.
Hmm.
Come on, man. Like, what are we doing right now? But that's just ridiculous at this point, though. It is ridiculous. It's the same way, like I'm saying with Giddy. Who else y'all gonna get at this
That's what
point?
I'm saying.
Who else?
Yeah, nothing out there.
Is over?
That's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, what are we doing? Like, what? And then it's like, I get it. You working the numbers and this, that, and the third, but this long? Damn! Like you said, we almost close to the season. 1 month away.
Come on.
People don't
That's
realize, man. A month goes by quick. So
because what?
Mhm.
When do training camp start? It should be a couple weeks, right? It's only a couple
I
weeks.
think the 29th, all teams got a report back. I read September
We wait
29th. Yeah, I
for
think.
8th.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be interesting, man, to see where these dominoes fall. Man, it's definitely gonna be something interesting.
That don't even
And I
make
think that's why, and I think that's what's holding up Russ and everybody. I could be wrong, but I think that's what was holding them
no
up.
that type
I
of stuff.
remember.
Effects, though. That type of stuff is domino effects, though.
All
That's
right, see, yep, and that's why Al Horford not signed because there was rumors of him, allegedly going to
yeah.
go with the Warriors.
The Warriors wanted him from what I saw.
Yeah, yep. So, damn, they holding everybody else up.
Cause Russ, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how true this was. It could be false. It could be like something
Mhm.
somebody else said.
Okay.
It was said that Shea was saying he should come to the Thunder and he'll give him a ring by the time he retired. I don't know how true that is, but my thing is, I feel like I actually feel like that's where he should have went last year when he went to the Nuggets.
Mm.
I feel like he should have signed with the Thunder just because of what they had right in. He fit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can see it off the bench.
that's what I'm saying. Off the bench, he fits right in.
Player, and of course, obviously, he's a he can go down as a Oklahoma beloved Oklahoma City Thunder, like great,
Forever. The only reason why they got rid of
right?
him was because Paul George left at that point. Melo was going at that
Mm-hmm.
point. And it's like, bro, we don't want to waste your time. We in
Time,
rebuild.
right? They was basically in rebuild mode.
Yeah, we don't want
Mm-hmm.
to waste your time, bro. We in rebuilding mode. Get like we just gonna move you.
Yep.
Cause remember, Chris Paul was
Mm-hmm.
up in the air when he went to the Thunder. They was thinking, but once they started winning, they like, all right, let's just rock and see how far we go. End up going to the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs in that bubble. But you know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah.
man,
So
I feel like Russ need to go there, and I feel like he'll win a championship there. Who maybe they repeat, maybe they don't, but I feel like he will get a ring there if he go to the Thunder.
I think he could. That'd be nice. Though. Imagine that, bro. He go back to the Thunder and the Thunder repeat and get another one
And they'll give you that
with Russ.
they'll give you that 2016 Phil when LeBron went back and won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
they'll
crazy.
give you that Phil. They'll give you that type of.
Especially for Russ though, that'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, because that's a player that never cheated the
Mhm.
game, bro. He never
Yep,
cheated the game.
100% every time.
If
Yeah,
he there, he there. Like yeah,
yep. Wear it up. Yeah, man, that'd be tough. That'd be fun. Damn, I would like to see that happen because what Russ one of my favorites, man. He one of my favorite players. So
I'm being honest with you though, bro. I really wanted him to sign there last year because when I was looking at that
mhm,
Thunder team, I see Caruso went
yep,
there. I'm like
yep,
Hartenstein going there. I'm like they
mhm,
filling up some of the problems they had when they went up
yeah,
against the Mavericks.
yep. So you like if they get another guard,
Get another
they'll
guard,
be
but then
winning.
the kid ended up stepping up. Case and Wallace stepped up
Okay,
more
so
than
honest, yeah, yep,
so
hmm
he filled his role out good. And then I felt
for
with
sure, yeah.
the speed he play at, you get a
Hmm.
Westbrook in there, mentor him of what to look for when you hear, when you there, when you hear.
Yep.
Things happen. That's an
Hmm.
underrated thing now, and I feel like that's why a lot of these young kids don't develop as mentorship. Is underrated now.
Hmm.
Y'all so quick to
Yeah.
be young, be young, be young, be young. At some point, they forget they got to grow up. Like
Preach.
I don't
And
know.
that's what I be telling people, man. Like as a Nets fan, they want to go youth, push this youth movement, but I'm like, bro, who's gonna teach these kids certain things that they see on the court? How to be a professional. You like,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Like you need those things. You need them to teach them about, going the ins and out about, when you go to different cities, dealing with women, teaching them how to manage their money. It's a lot of things that go into needing a veteran leadership. Like, you know what I mean? Because like I said, again, maybe they might see some things on the court that the coach don't see.
Oh, for sure, for sure,
So yeah.
for sure, for
Oh,
sure.
and they know they've been in the league for a minute. They know Russ tendencies. They know Jokic tendencies. They know LeBron tendencies. You know what I mean? You just now getting there. Yeah, you might have watched film and seen it. No, but I actually stepped on the court and played against him. It's different. So yeah.
I like to throw my heat in there for a second. That year when we
Hmm.
had that 2023, right? When we
Yep.
had that crazy run to the finals, a lot of people forget when
Hmm.
Kyle Lowry was injured. What was
Mm-hmm.
the first thing he doing every time it was stoppage? Telling Gabe Vincent, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Showing Gabe Vincent what he see, what he don't see. Bringing
Right.
Tyler Hero over there. When he not
Mm-hmm.
in, you need to be playmaker. Like, it's things like that
Yeah.
work.
Exactly.
Those
Exactly.
things
Yep.
work, bro. It works.
Big time.
Um,
Big time.
what's his name? Maxie, right?
Yep.
Everybody would say, oh, James Harden didn't like him. Until then, when you start knowing how much James Harden was actually helping him, when he was saying James Harden was actually helping him a lot. And look what happened when James Harden left. He an all-star. You get what I'm
Yep.
saying?
What?
Like, y'all gotta understand that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y'all too soft anyway. Y'all see certain facial expressions. That I tell people this, bro, when I play with them. I might
Mm-hmm.
come across as loud, yelling at you, passing at you. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason why is because I'm seeing something that one tweak, bro, you're taking off. One tweak, and you
Mm-hmm.
gonna see everything come together. I'm just
Exactly.
frustrated that you don't see it by now.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But that's all it is, man. I just think sometimes the vets don't get enough credit for what they've done for a lot of players. All the greats, when they talk,
Mm-hmm.
yo, my vet was such and such, my first year in the
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They matter. See what
Charles
AI did
Barkley.
for Lou Will. You seen
And
what
Charles
AI did
Barkley,
for
right?
Lou Will?
You said who?
AI did for Lou Will. Turned him up.
Lou Will ain't really had bread like that. AI had
Mm-hmm.
all the bags that had all the bread. All he did was take his two
Yep.
chains and stores.
Yep.
That do something for them, bro.
Go a
I
long way. Yeah.
Charles Barkley because when he said he used to call Moses Malone dad, Moses Malone was the first one that had him go get a suit. How to be professional, how to
Mhm.
present yourself in a room,
Exactly.
how to
Yep.
manage the money, how to say no to
Mm-hmm.
people so you don't be broke when you older.
Exactly.
Like
Yep.
those
That's a
little
fact.
things matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's and sometimes a vet president is why a lot of these young teams don't get where they should be.
Yeah. That's a fact. You definitely need vets, y'all. You definitely need them, man.
Remember, a
I
lot
don't
of
know
people
why.
say Houston Rockets,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh, Van Fleet is just yeah, they was a
Mm-hmm.
second seed though when Van Fleet just came. Big difference.
Exactly.
Big difference when you
Mm-hmm.
got that point guard now. Big difference now.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I feel
Yep.
like we get into the end. So let me can I bring up a situation?
Let's go.
I still stand on what I say about Paige Bueckers. I still don't think she's the best UConn player. However, she's the best rookie right now. She going off. High
Mm-hmm.
scoring games. Hooping. Nobody's talking about it. If Caitlin
Yo,
Clark was doing this last year, everybody would be talking about it though. So this is my thing. This is why, yeah, go ahead, do that. Still, this is still why the WNBA isn't rising because y'all trying to
mm-hmm.
ride the coattail of one player. Y'all try to ride the
Mm-hmm.
coattail of one player and ride the negativity of another and injuries. Y'all trying to ride that wave. Angela Wilson is completely dominating like she always does. Y'all
Yeah, she
not keeping
definitely is.
her straight.
Yep. Kelsey Mitchell started hooping when Caitlin Clark went down too. They got to talk about that.
Why are we not talking about her?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I know why. Because y'all want to ride the coattail of these same players. Y'all trying to push that narrative too much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all gonna say? Oh yeah, but the Fever won the Commissioner Cup. Yeah, yeah. $1 million Baby wasn't even in that game.
Nope.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta be more honorable if y'all want to be WNBA. The Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrie is hooping their inaugural season.
They are.
Nobody
Yeah.
talking
Right.
about.
I didn't expect that at all either.
Nah, that was a shock. I was like, all right, they gonna be a
Yeah.
dud this year. We'll see what they do next year. They hooping.
That's it. Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I said I probably was wrong, because I gotta remember, right? When you
Mm-hmm.
expand him as an expansion draft, so a lot of them are like
All
already.
right. Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. They
So
got
that's
they got
why,
somebody over there from the Liberty team too.
yeah, that's why I was like, I kind of forgot about that
Mm-hmm.
part. So maybe that's why they doing so good too. So, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm just saying, man, when y'all want to push women's basketball, push it for all the players, not just when Caitlin Clark have a good 3 point shooting night.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Yo,
saying.
and I ain't know Paige had some handles too on her.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, she can go, yeah.
Her only problem was the reason why people don't see her too much
Mm-hmm.
was because she constantly kept getting injured when she was at UConn. Barely on the court,
Mm-hmm.
she was always injured.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I seen this one graphic, right? Let me bring this up real,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers on there, and it was like while while Magic and Bird arguing, meanwhile Jordan on his way to the league, and they had a picture of Juju Watkins in the back smiling. That's gonna be the
But
Hooper.
no, yeah, but nah, Juju is tough though. I'm ready to see what she can do.
Speedy
Yeah.
recovery for her, cause ain't no telling what UIC would have did if she ain't go down.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yep.
But that's all I had.
Um. Yeah, I think we nailed the topics, man. It was a whole lot, you know. But hold on, one more thing though. How you feel about Shannon Sharp and Ray Lewis? Did you hear about that?
I mean, they usually have a back and forth. What happened?
Oh, Ray Lewis was saying like, you know, how they used to be cool and he don't like how Shannon Sharp is moving these days on his podcasts and things like that. So that's a little silly and things like that. And I'm like, bruh, I get it. You may feel a way about him, but like if that was your friend at one point, why didn't you reach out to him about it? Like before you go on the podcast?
All of them do it,
Like,
bro.
you know what I mean? Like if I feel a way about you, bro, or something like that, I'm not gonna go on Instagram or social media and be like, yo, man, woo, 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 this, that, and the third, but I didn't holler at you directly.
Yeah, everybody don't need
Like,
that.
you know what I mean? What's up with that? Like, where's the honor?
Not honorable. I've been told you. I'm going to make
Honor.
sure everybody start being more honorable.
Word up.
Oh wait, you
Yeah.
said you wanted to bring up something about Ty Lue on Shannon Sharp show.
Oh, I forgot about that. Damn.
Soon as you brought
I
up
want to
Shannon,
know. Yeah, I want to know how you feel. I mean, or what you think they could have done if they would have get. Because Talu said that they had the opportunity. I mean, not opportunity, but they could have acquired Paul George. Like they were in talks of getting Paul George, but they weren't able to get him
but that's my thing.
on the
You
Cavs
gotta
team for the
know
Cavs,
who's
y'all.
involved in that though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because they did mention that they would have still had K Love. So I'm like, who was y'all trying to give up? Like, what was the trade going to look like? Like, was it a 3-team trade? Was it a you and that team trade?
Right
Like,
at that point, I feel like we
because
talked.
you able to still keep Kevin Love, LeBron, and Kyrie?
That's what I'm saying. Is we talking 2018? Was Kyrie not already there? I mean, was Kyrie? Yeah, was
No,
Kyrie already?
no. He said Kyrie was already on the team. Yeah, it would have been Kyrie, Paul George, LeBron, and then of course K Love still would have been on the team. They said
So what y'all giving up?
so.
J.R. Smith and Shumpert, and then who else?
Yeah, especially at that time, I'm not giving up Paul George for that.
Mm, that's
We
why I'm
not
saying,
talking
yeah,
about.
you gotta go
Yeah,
into more, bro. Don't just be saying stuff to say it for a click, Tyler. Like, give me all the
yeah, I
details.
think that's what it was. Exactly right. Yeah, you gotta give us some more context. Like you gotta or details. My fault.
Yeah,
Whatever, man. Y'all get what I'm
it's
saying.
all the
He
same.
should have had more details in there by saying, you know, we were willing to give up this, this, that, and the third.
Yeah, because my thing is, when you say in the talks, bro, was y'all just sitting around in the table in the talks with each other? Like, who's in the talks? Were y'all actually talking?
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, yeah, like,
Right, right.
what does that mean in the talks, bro? Was that just y'all in like the front office talking about it? Like, what was the
hmm
talks?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what was it? What was it about? Like, you know
Cause
what I
my
mean?
thing is, bro, I feel like you frauding because if you would have had all of them, bro, y'all pulled the trigger for that Paul George, a young Paul George running with
Or
them.
maybe the or maybe the other team wasn't willing to.
So then you ain't in the talks then. That's why I'm
I
saying,
don't
like,
know.
what if you
Yeah.
talks? Did you propose something and it got shut down? You when you say in the talks, bro, that means you were very close to getting them.
Right, right, right.
At least that's the way I take it. Y'all can tell me I'm wrong, but when I hear, yeah, we're in the talks, that means we about one more conversation away from me having you over here.
No, I
Not,
definitely hear
oh,
what
I
you're saying.
presented something to you and you said no. That ain't talks.
Right, right, right. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I
Come
get
on,
what you're saying.
Tyler.
I
You
for
be
sure.
more honorable. Stop just going on a podcast just to do
And
something.
just talking, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
he
talking, bro.
definitely spiced it up. He spiced it up, yeah. Because that
Yeah,
would have
that
definitely been
when you
something.
say that, it's like, what do you mean by in the talks though? So you ain't in the talks
Mhm.
then, bro? Because you would have had them.
All right, cool, right? We got that. We got that. We got that out the way. But what do you think if that would have happened though? Do you think that there would have been a crazy team? Like, do you think they would have beat that Warriors team with KD?
Maybe and maybe not, bro. Because that's why I want the time period. That's why I want the year it was supposed to happen.
You didn't say yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want the year that it was going to happen.
Hold on. All right, had to have been 2016, right?
That's why I'm saying, man. But remember, Kyrie was still there 2017. But then that's why I'm saying, who are you giving up for him then? Like
Right.
around that time, who are you giving up for him, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be a great pickup because with Kyrie Irving and LeBron, bro, you got to do next to nothing, bro.
I agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then around that for Kevin
Wait,
Love.
wait. Hold up. Because folks gonna say you crazy. That ain't enough.
Hmm. Hmm. But then in the same sense, if somebody else say it with a lot of
Mm-hmm.
followers and a lot of backing, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
Brian. He can win with everybody. Yeah, because y'all got y'all perspectives on who say
Right.
what. So so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let somebody go on ESPN and say y'all want to say yeah, it would have happened.
Crazy.
But that's again, that's why I'm saying it could work, and that's why I'm saying depend on what year. Because if we talking going up against those Warriors team,
Mm-hmm.
they depth was completely different. That's the thing that people don't give them enough credit for. Yeah, you might be like, oh, what they had Ian Clark coming off the bench, it worked for them. Oh, they got Sean Livingston, it works for them. JaVale McGee, it works for them. Zaza Pachulia, it works for them. Iguodala, it works for them. So
Yeah.
it depends on what year we talking.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
I, I,
2016, you don't have Durant there. So yeah, now yeah, y'all might look a little more overpowered if you got
wait.
Paul
Say it
George
again.
and Harrison. Huh?
What year?
I'm saying 2016. If we still talking that,
No, that's when Durant went there. He went there in the
no,
summer
no,
of
he went.
2016.
Yeah, the
Huh?
summer of 2016 though. That season was already
Yeah.
over. The season was over once he went there though. I'm saying like that 2015, 2016, the year when the Cavs beat them.
Oh, you saying 2015, 2016. Right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, I see that happening, but it's like, yeah, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I need more of a time period. You can't just be like, oh, we could have got Paul George. We were in the talk. What else?
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he definitely should have did more. He did clickbaited us, like you
Yeah,
said.
it's like, okay, now what? What else?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
just
I thought that would have been an interesting topic, man. That would have been something to see. But I'm pretty sure, but like you said, since he didn't do the details in it, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of trades that of what could have been trades.
oh, it's always that.
There's
It's always
probably a million of them, a thousands, a million, maybe a million. I might be a million of them. So yeah.
what I'm saying, bro. You talking about in the talks, bro. You gotta go more into detail.
Right. Yeah, you
Like,
just
did y'all write down on paper that, oh, this trade could work and we keep Kevin Love? That don't mean that they accepting it.
exactly, exactly. Like
Like,
what, bro?
that's what I'm saying. Like, that don't mean they accepting it. Who did you talk to that said you can keep Kevin Love?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Nah, bro. Lou, go ahead somewhere, bro. I'm just gonna throw that up as clickbait. Y'all had no chance of getting Paul George, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm throwing it up as. Yeah, no, you ain't doing
Mm-hmm.
it. You ain't doing
Right.
that.
Yep. But I think that's about it, bro. I think this is a good join.
Yes, sir.
This is a very extended one. We did not know it was gonna go this long, but y'all, but like we always say, right?
Mm-hmm.
If if you're cleaning up, you in the sports, put this joint on. You going to the gym, put this joint on. You going for a walk, you on your
Headphones,
work
just
break,
listen to it. Let
headphones in. Right. You on your work break, let it rock. Like, you know, and it's gonna be something to watch. This is enjoyable, man.
Like, comment,
Like,
subscribe. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
yeah, and don't and tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget that either.
Because we always here. It's free for
For
y'all. It
sure.
helps us a lot though.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So on that note,
On
we
that one.
out. And hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. Till next time.
Later.